Greetings, YouTube! Happy Tuesday! Welcome back to the channel. I just put in a purchase for the 6-star Dust to be acquired. And yes, I know that you trade 2 featured Cavalier Crystals and the market points and other, bonuses by going through the Kabam in-game store versus the website. But I personally think, as someone who uses those 30% greater champion boosts a ton and needed a lot of them for Necropolis, in which I still made a fool of myself, I'm down to 6. I think the 6 greater champion boosts are far better of a value than 2 extra crystals because you lose the boost, but you get 12 crystals instead of 10 on the website. So, of course, the big thing too is we have 6-star Dust. She is now in the game. And it says, waiting for transaction to be approved. Incomplete. That's weird because it already said that the transaction was approved and it's down to a limit of 3. So, I don't know what that's about, but I am hopeful. I've never seen that before. It said transaction complete. Obviously, it took my money. And then it's given me a spinning wheel of death. So, I think I'm going to have to restart the game. I hope I'm going to have to restart the game. It's also a level up event. So, at some point today, I will be taking up Dust. I have been preparing for this moment since before Valentine's Day sales, but I am especially prepared now. Okay, so just to double check, it says limit 3. So let's see, are the crystals there? Uh-oh. There we go. I was going to get worried. I guess I could have gone and looked at my new 6-star champions if I was really worried about it. So if you're unfamiliar with this tradition on my channel, I'm going to open half of the crystals, aka 5 now, and then I'll open technically 6 probably. I'll do the early access butter. Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow night. I don't know. All I know is that the money was approved and hopefully I wasn't overcharged. Alright, the first time I bought these was for Onslaught, which was a great decision, by the way. And I got a 6-star Onslaught. Saved me from having to use an Awakening Gem, which is pretty freaking cool. Now, we have the hope to do it again. It has been so long since I've opened a 7-star from these. 2023. We are just about a week away from the end of February already in 2024. And the only 7-stars I've opened have been from the Valiant crystals. What's up, 6-star? You can come back now, of course. And 5-star Morbius is kind of cool. I forget he's in the 5-star basic pool now. And that is an awakening of 5-star Morbius. Alright, well, we've got 5 shots at 7-star Dust. Dust is just a weird name in my brain for a champion, you know? It's hard for me to say Dust and get excited. But at the same time, I think she is going to be a potential game changer in Battlegrounds. Maybe not to the extent of Onslaught and Bullseye, but who knows? Maybe more. I have been known to be wrong many times in predicting things, and sometimes I'm right. It's definitely not 50%. But at least I'm self-aware enough to know I'm wrong more than I'm right, and I can admit that on YouTube. Self-awareness is one of those skills I tell my students all the time you gotta have in life. Alright, there is a 4-star, and we're back-to-back 5-stars. This feels like those Valiant level crystals that the worst you could do was 5 stars during Valentine's week. Alright, we're going to fast tap the 3rd one and see if that gives us anything more. What's up, 7-star? And that's our first 4-star. So right now, other than ISO and gold, these crystals have been worthless. But with a guaranteed 6-star Dust, I still say, heck yeah. That is That's worth it. That's definitely worth the $100 given what you've been able to spend before for a 6-star by itself, and the boosts and the small amount 1,000 7-star shards, as well as these crystals, which have not netted me even a 6-star because it's very difficult to even get a 6-star from these. That's just how it is. That is how it is. We're gonna tap this one and see if we can get a 6-star finally. There's a 7-star, and of course, that crystal doesn't troll. Well, one more hope, one more shot at 7-star dust or another 7-star. I have so many people who hit me up every month. They open the same amount of crystals that I do. They get multiple 7-stars. Which also reminds me, now that we know that 7-star Nexus are in the game, this is kind of torturous to not have them in these crystals. But something tells me Kabam could do what Kabam does best, which is get everybody excited and then hide it behind a cash paywall that they only bust out during whale holidays or special cash events like they do with selectors of past 6 stars. And there is a sub-featured champion, but it's a 4-star. Okay, so those crystals were some of the worst I've opened all year, but all that matters is we are ending this video by checking out our newest 6-star, and I think she will be a great addition to the team and somebody I immediately use in Battlegrounds. So thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. Have a good one. I appreciate the support, as always.